Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier, welcome back for another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as we try to conquer a world as El Salvador, and currently we are waiting for our claim on Nicaragua to be solid enough, I guess. Well, it actually is. Can go a little bit high, well, it can't really go much higher than that, so I guess we're going forward. We're gonna have to slow down to maybe fast speed or something like that, so Spike will start heading south. And we'll move cavalry in. Over there, you can start moving that way maybe. I think the song is actually pretty appropriate for this one. Or this moment. Okay, so we got the town there. I'll actually use you to scout a little bit over that way. Oh, they're sending infantry in. Not that they're gonna do much. I mean, we have the numbers, and our troops might be a little bit more efficient. I don't think. Whoa. Okay, they're sending 2 units. Let's head over there then. Retreat a little bit, and you might be able to take out the town while they're getting this way. Actually, you guys retreat into the town. You should have some extra defense layers there. We'll have to move over there, so we... Basically, these guys will hold the enemy units there while we get out from the thick forest. I think it's thick. No, it's actually jungle. Yeah, we got that town. But yeah, one of the recon units is going to need a fair bit of repair after that one. There we go. We're fighting them, and they are going down fast. There we go. Now we'll continue. Actually, let's have a look at their numbers right now. They got 3,870, so... Okay, you need to... I'm gonna send you there because there's a barracks over there. There's barracks over here, but we don't have that one yet. Because they do repair faster at barracks than in the wild. I think the supply levels affect it a little bit, but the barracks does boost it also. And probably move a little bit further. We got a decent supply here. We're probably gonna have to fight a little bit over here, but once we get that, we'll leave 2 units and the one that has taken some hits. Oh! Retreat! Okay, we'll take out the barracks first. Pretty sure we can hold them there. I'm actually gonna send you back. You are still capable of fighting. While we defend there, we'll take out the barracks. Then we can... I'm pretty sure that we can get them one way or another, although... Oof, wasn't the best route for that unit. Oh, they're sending another unit. Well, we'll get him. Mostly. Oh, we lost a unit. That's no good. Okay. I'm gonna have to send... I'm actually gonna have to send 3 over this way. I'm gonna have to catch these guys. Yeah, the scout didn't really have a good position. I'm gonna use the open ground. And I think this is... No, yeah, it is plains. We're gonna use the open ground to move a little bit faster. Of course, they can hit us a little bit harder while we're in the open, but... Technically, once we cut this here, they shouldn't have too much supplies here, so that unit will be stopped, I think. Especially once we kill that and then move over... Actually, we could move over here and take that one out. Okay, that unit is about to be destroyed. There we go. Then we'll move here. Take out that guy. Then we'll probably move these units, or at least some of these units, to Okay, it's almost destroyed. Okay, well, it's destroyed now. Now I'm gonna move here, take out the port, and then start moving towards their capital itself. If we can take out this area, they're pretty much doomed. Besides, they don't really have that much units left, I don't think. They got 2,000 people in their army now. It's probably some of them might be garrison units anyway. But this unit is pretty much repaired, so that's good. Once we get that, we can use a railroad to get back here. That's gonna be useful. But yeah, losing that scout unit was not what I had in mind, but I guess you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, unless it's synthetic. But yeah, the thing is that the Central American nations other than Mexico don't really have all that valuable stuff. It's basically agriculture, timber, ores. Not uranium though, but metal ore. Some possibility for hydro plants. And that's pretty much it, actually. Yeah, we can check here. Yeah, so let's put that off. There's some food. There's no rubber. There's timber. Petroleum, if we can take out Mexico, we can get petroleum. But that's not too bad. Or we go to Cuba or Colombia. And then there's coal in Mexico and Colombia. But yeah, there's a lot of metals here though. No uranium other than there, and I think in Brazil or something like that. So we're gonna have to go pretty far for uranium, but we don't really need uranium yet. And then there's the hydro stuff that can be in a few places, and population, but that's pretty much it. Okay, we should probably move these guys into the port itself. Just saying. Okay, we should be able to gain control of their seas now. Because basically ports transfer the supply from land to sea and vice versa, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if it's the vice versa, but anyway, you can get the supplies going into the sea with a port, so it means that they're running out of supplies around here soon and should flip to us. As well as there, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna use these guys to move a little bit closer there. You guys are ready, so I'm gonna move you guys there first. There's no one in there. There was no one in there. Okay, well, let's move to the next one. Might be someone inside their capital. Or behind the capital. Not sure which one.
We took their capital.
Okay, there was no one there. Okay, let's go that way then. You guys get over there. We got almost 3 million out of that. That's actually not bad. Okay, they changed their capital over there. It's not too bad, really. I mean, we could technically take out Costa Rica as well, but I do want to get the land production going. So if we lose units, we can at least get them back.
We took their capital.
Okay, we took their capital again. I'm gonna start moving that way. And the cavalry will take that, and this area should flip to us soon enough. Okay, another 500,000. Okay, where did the capital switch? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Because spreading of the supplies is going to take a while, so we might not expand too quickly. Because I don't really want to have my units be out of supplies. But yeah, the sea is flipping to us for the most part. I mean, once we get that, there's nothing on this coast anymore. That is not ours. We can actually probably speed up to the next speed a little bit. And how are our supplies here? Yeah, as I said, they are not very good. So I'm gonna leave one of you guys there, and the next one, or the other one, will go take out the industrial complex. Hopefully that will help things a little bit. But yeah, the lack of supplies is certainly a thing. Okay, we got that one. You can probably get inside there. Has the supply spread yet? A little bit. Okay, so we can technically move over there for the time being. Okay, there are some supplies there. Move next to that. Actually, you move there and you take that one. I'm hoping that the supply gap here, yeah, it's been fixed. I don't know where to send my infantry right now. I mean, I could take Costa Rica next, so I might not want to move them off there. On the other hand, we might have to fight Guatemala. I have a bad feeling that
We took their capital.
might have to take that one as well. Depends if they surrender now or not, I guess. Nope. So we will have to go there, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt. And technically what I can do is sea transport over there. Not sure if it's gonna work, but we can try it. I don't usually use... Nope. Does not work. Okay, well... Guess we're gonna move a little bit along the land then. Put on the supply map mode so I can a little bit at least see where the supplies... I mean, it's not spreading too far from there, to be honest. If we have a look at this province, these should start to flip to our side, actually. Yeah, getting over there is gonna be painful, to say the least. Right, so how is our unemployment? Right, oh, 2.6, so it's getting worse and worse. I'm gonna scrap one of those. Probably scrap one of these as well. Because the supply levels here are not very good. Okay, so we got that coast. That's good. Oh, Guatemala is having elections. Unfortunately, for the AI, the elections don't really do bad things. I mean, even if their party loses, it doesn't really do anything. But for the player, if you lose your elections, you will have to go to dictatorship or lose the game. And to be fair, I do wish that they'd put some more options for that. Okay, I'm assuming we're a bit low on supplies, so I guess we'll just rush it. Don't think we have better option right now. I have to see how close we can get, if we can get there in the first place. Come on, come on. Get in there. Okay, yeah, we took that, so they should be giving up soon enough. Okay, the shipbuilding is advancing. Ah, there we go. And next, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna move these units back over that way. Right, so we expanded quite a bit already. In terms of land, of course, so most of the land is not very useful for us for the time being, but it's a little bit useful. Oh right, we actually produce consumer goods. That's good to remember. And we'll have to... Oh, ooh. Yeah, the price of rubber has gone pretty high. Okay, we can actually speed up again. So yeah, we're producing a little bit industrial goods, but not enough. Actually, what we could do is do a mid-level industrial goods. Maybe say there. Of course, it's gonna take a... Actually, how much does it take in terms of industrial... 3,400, so technically we do have that number. Once that... It's gonna take a while to build those, so... But once we got that, we can actually take out the micro-industrial goods, because they don't really produce much. Because they don't cost much, but I think they do affect the unemployment to some degree. Not sure how much, though. But upping the industrial goods production is something we're gonna have to do anyway if we want to start producing military goods. Which we do. Because they will sell good once the war starts. Well, if the war starts. The industrial goods price has been going up pretty steadily. Because I guess everyone needs them. But yeah, if we can start producing them ourselves, it's going to be very useful for us. Okay, the villages are alright. I'm actually gonna tear down the micro-industrial goods, scrap a little bit of that. And then we'll probably want to fix the coal power plant. How are we in terms of power? We are actually alright in terms of power, now that I think of it. But the unemployment is certainly a problem. The question is, who do we want to attack next? I think we're gonna have to attack Costa Rica, because still don't have the land production against the Guatemala. And they do have, well, they got 12,000 troops, whereas we got about 12,000 as well, but a lot of that is probably garrisons, actually. Or at least I suppose they are. I'm not sure. But yeah, none of our units have got their experience yet. But some of them, I do believe, have gotten... Okay, that has 1 kill, that has 2 kills, 3 kills, 0 kills and 2 kills. Okay, it's not too bad. What about these guys? 0 and 0. Okay, so our infantry has actually done pretty much all the work. Not that there's really been all that many enemies in any case, but... We're still trying to research the shipbuilding. We got the industrial goods going, so we should be getting a little bit more out of those. Wait, construction? It's taking... That's probably repairs for various things. Pretty much the only thing I can imagine. Might be the coal power plant or something like that. But hey, at least we're producing twice as much as we need for the consumer goods. Of course, consumer goods we are not producing even nearly enough, but we'll try to fix that down the line. Also, we're not doing too great in our research, it seems. Right at the beginning, the money is always an option, but once you get your industrial things going proper and you don't have too much or too little unemployment, you need to have somewhere around 3 to 3.3%, I think. Well, I mean, more than 3% is what you need. Guatemala. Ah, the government changed. They also researched some things. Right, so how much supplies do we have around here? Not very much. What about here? We've got a little bit more, but still not very much. But yeah, conquering Costa Rica is probably our next goal, so let's start funding some opposition there. It's gonna be a little bit expensive though. I mean, 33 or 34,000 a day. Of course, it's a lot less than funding insurgencies. But yeah, the research is going alright, I guess. Currently, let's actually have a look. We've got already 19% war justification against them. But if we have a look at the... not that, here. Provocation. And let's actually hide the colonies. So Japan is most likely of the larger nations to attack us at the moment. There are a fair few nations that are not going to attack us anytime soon, which is good. Okay, Guatemala is probably pretty high. Yeah, it's third on the list. Fair enough. Actually, compare the countries, in terms of money, US is actually the richest country at the moment. No one has debt, I don't think. Nope. AI doesn't usually take that. Sure, we can support people. Try to keep them happy. And turn a blind eye while we conquer some lands. Yeah, I'd say we're doing all right here, considering the situation that we have. Okay, so in terms of electricity, we're actually doing alright. And what is our great export? That's agriculture, and that's actually a pretty large export, mind you. Of course, electricity sales do give us a little bit of money, and timber. We also use some money on rubber, metal ore, and coal. Right, so how is the justification? It's 23%, so the beginning goes very fast, but it gets a lot slower the further you get. But yeah, after Costa Rica, we're gonna have to finish our land production so we can get some artillery and more infantry going for Guatemala. Once we get that, we can start producing from 2 land production places. Of course, we're not gonna have them producing all the time, because it's fairly expensive. At least in the beginning, but at some point it's good to have the capacity to be there. That when you need it, you can use it. Especially against countries like Mexico, who doesn't really have that much capacity to produce. Of course, if I wanted to do the easy route, I probably should have taken Guatemala and then start conquering southwards first. But I do like some challenge. We're using a fair amount of petroleum. But yeah, we are exporting a fair bit of timber and a lot of agriculture actually. We're still getting about $5 profit each. It's not too bad. Of course, there is the fact that once we conquer enough lands, there's not going to be many people buying our products, like agriculture and all that, so it's something we keep in mind. But most of the bigger nations, if I remember correctly, don't really produce enough agriculture. Okay, US is quite a big exporter actually, but I'm number 7 on the exporters list currently in terms of agricultural stuff. Germany is importing 30,000 daily. Great Britain 26,000, Mexico's 16,000, Italy 15, France 11. Yeah, there's a lot of demand for the food. Oh, the price actually went up again. By the way, how is our domestic approval rating? Okay, it's decent, so I think we might be able to win. If oh wait, that's yeah, there's another election in about 3 years. So don't really need to worry about that too much yet. It's something to keep in mind. Of course, I do think our tax rate is pretty horrible. But you can't see it there. And our treaty integrity is down to 69%, so that's not optimal, but well, I guess we can get over it. Okay, currently at 28% against Costa Rica. But yeah, if we take Costa Rica, we'll probably have to start doing a lot of, first of all, building the land production, building troops, and fixing our industry. Or basically, not fixing, building an industry. We don't really have one right now. I think I'm gonna actually fix the agriculture over there. Because there's also barracks that we probably want to repair at some point. But we don't really need it right now, so that can wait. Also, research is not very strong at the moment, because we don't really have the money to do the research yet. But I mean, once we get Costa Rica and Guatemala and fix our industry, that should give us plenty of money to do research, and then we can maybe expand the research to have, or build a research center so we can actually research 2 things at once. Well, I've noticed that sweet spot in terms of research centers depends if you want to research all the units and all that, but it's probably around 16. There are going to be a few times where you might not be able to research everything if you don't do the research smart. Basically, research the things first that open new stuff that you want, and then research the stuff like military units and like that when you don't have enough of those research going on. But yeah, there's hold on. There's industrial goods oh, the price has come down, hasn't it? I think it has. Well, that's interesting. And very useful for us. Because we're still not producing all that much, and we need to gather a lot more industrial goods, but right now most of our money is going for, I think, research. Yeah. And that is going to be very expensive research as well, but we need to research these 2 ourselves, we can't buy them. I mean, if we have a look at the map... Oh! They researched something. Artillery guns, okay. Labor shortage is still certainly a thing. You can actually see our country now in the world a little bit better. Though zooming out lags the game. So maybe we should zoom in. And actually with that, it does seem that we are pretty much reaching the end of this episode. So if you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord and Patreon links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.